Welcome to Draw Class, the show where we teach you how to draw things. I'm Caldwell.
I'm Nathan.
And today, we're drawing trees.
We're drawing some trees.
That's right. We're Bob Rossing it up.
Raymond Fair wanted to know how to draw trees.
And I said, that's fair. I'll draw some trees.
I'll draw some trees. Let's
get in there. Make a tree for me.
Let's make a tree.
Hey, just pluck that from the ether of your mind.
The thing with trees is you want to start with like some sort of a trunk.
You're gonna want to start. That's gonna be a good place.
What's nice is you sort of fan it out at the bottom there. Depending on like the lay of the ground, just sort of draw some ground lines there.
Yeah, those are called roots.
Those are roots. And then
I like addressing this as if the person wants to know how to draw a tree, but also doesn't know what a tree is.
Okay, well here's the thing. Trees are plants.
They're like big. They're like really big flowers.
Have you seen flowers? They're like them. They're like those, but bigger.
They're like flowers. They're like flowers, but they're tank flowers.
And then basically, wherever you want,
they got real buff.
Wherever you want the branches to start, just start making smaller versions of the trunk, and you can just sort of do a few.
Yeah, I would suggest using the Fibonacci sequence to derivate the the angles and the fractional splaying of the branches that you'll be using.
I just sort of just do whatever feels right.
That's cool. That's good.
Just draw, branch them off.
Sure, and then, that's wrong. But
and then whenever you want to add some leaves.
Oh man.
Just make like you're drawing clouds. Just draw some little squigglies.
Hey, make like a tree and draw leaves.
Draw some squigglies.
That's Biff from Back to the Future series.
Sure. And yeah, you just sort of
I'll fill it in.
It
is true. Whenever I draw like trees and like bushes and things like that, it is always in clouds.
It's just clouds.
It's just the same thing. It's just green clouds.
Like if you want to draw individual leaves, you sure
then
can.
You're a sucker. Then you're a goddamn chump, and I want you off my channel.
Okay. Well, Caldwell is a little less forgiving.
I'm hot under the collar, my man.
And
this is important stuff.
Just like that's a tree.
That's my new character, like Angry Bob Ross.
You can draw Angry Bob.
Yeah.
And we're just
gonna. You draw some happy trees, and
if you don't,
I'm fucking your wife.
He's not angry. That's just.
Yeah. Well, he's spiteful.
Just mean.
It's more, yeah.
It's just a mean Bob Ross. Let's draw like another branch back there, and just
I don't think you could ever accomplish what I have. My talent is infinite, and you are just a second-class artist and person, and I don't trust you. You're a thief and a liar, and I hate you. Okay, thank you for watching.
Caldwell, do you want to draw?
I do want to draw a tree.
How do you draw trees?
Well, I'm going to draw a pine tree.
Oh, an evergreen. Cause I drew a deciduous.
I'm telling you, what,
tree.
man? I'm getting coniferous up in this piece.
Yeah.
So pine trees are way easier.
Yeah, you just sort of.
You just zig it on down.
Zig it and zag it.
You just draw like a really furry triangle.
We got a lot of comments on our dragons drawing. We specifically didn't say consummate V's because I think that's copyrighted.
Yeah,
I think that's Homestar.
Homestar got that one unlocked.
And
so when I am drawing,
but you are drawing sort of V-like shapes.
Yeah, well, I'm drawing lines, which are like lines are like half V's, as I call them.
Yeah, that's a little artist
tip.
slang. Lines call them half V's.
Half V's. That works. It's
say that to any artist, they'll know what you're talking
about.
Be like,
wink them, look them in the eye, whisper it, and then you get to go to the back room with them.
Can you draw some half V's?
Yeah, I do. I want to draw some half V's with you. Come on, let's go watch Hate Bob Ross.
That is
Angry Bob Ross.
Watch Hate Bob Ross.
Let's go watch some Mad Bob Ross. That's my new YouTube channel. All right. And then the most important thing you're going to want to remember is that all trees are best friends underground. So make sure you draw the roots.
Oh, yeah. Draw the roots. Draw the roots in there. So, like, you got that layer ground.
Yeah, these trees are friends.
This is a mixed a forest where there's a mixture of both coniferous and deciduous trees. Yeah. And they're underground. They're shaking. They have like a nice manly. That's like a mad.
I'm gonna do it like
business.
No. This is like a Predator. Like it's Arnold Schwarzenegger. Unironic bicep close-up is what's happening here.
Arnold Schwarzenegger and Carl Weathers.
Yeah, there you go.
Doing like you get that nice meaty hand slap.
This is what all trees. Anytime you see two trees together, this is what they're doing. They're just like shaking underground, being like, "Oh, give me some of that chlorophyll, my man." I need it. These trees are getting so ripped.
They're getting swole.
Yeah, they're getting so swole because they're going to rip themselves out of the ground and take over one day. Fun fact: trees are out to get you.
Trees are. I mean,
Trees
if I was a tree,
yeah,
they live so long.
Yeah.
Like I would be planning my revenge.
Mm-hmm. Trees live so goddamn long. It's scary.
What is that? Is that?
Oh, this is the face. This is.
Oh, so the trees' faces are on where their biceps would be.
Yeah,
on their roots.
You're not much of an arborealist, are you?
No, I missed that week of science.
Only a week? Jeez, man.
Yeah,
you must have gone to a second-rate institution.
Hey man, don't talk about Don't talk about.
I'm sorry.
My school.
Don't talk about dumb you.
Dumb you.
Dumb university.
Dumb university.
That's where you went to
All
school. That's another classic mean Bob Ross jaunt, or taunt rather.
Jaunty taunt.
A jaunty taunt. Oh, a jaunty taunt. One for you, one for me.
Really, the best thing to keep in mind when drawing trees is like really know muscle placement in the human arm.
That's going to be crucial.
That's the most important because you can't draw a tree without drawing a muscly arm underneath. Mm-hmm. That's
you'll get laughed out of the secret art club.
Right. Ooh, that's not. A fun
it's happened
day.
to me.
That's not. Yeah.
Tell you why, I drew some trees. They were like, "Hey, why don't you draw some happy trees?" And I tried, and I goofed because I just drew them, and then I just.
You promised to yourself.
I actually drew them,
again.
and then I actually added legs instead of arms underneath. And
that's a whole different type. That's a different type of thing.
They laughed me all the way to the shame bank, where I made a great withdrawal.
Oh, what shame bank do you use?
I
use City Shame.
Oh, okay. I use U.S. Just U.S. Bank, U.S. Shame Bank.
U.S. Shame Bank.
I use the Iron Shame Bank of Bravos.
Iron Shame Bank of Bravos. You get a rewards card.
I do.
Shame rewards.
Cash them in. I get a lot of frequent crier miles. There we go. Boom. Done. All right. We did it.
One.
Cleaned it up.
That's a good one. Okay.
All right. I think that's gonna do it. Everyone learned how to draw a tree and then some. Thank you guys for watching the show. Please subscribe and like the video if you enjoyed it. If not, just go in the bathroom and kick yourself. And thank you very much for watching. We're very, very sorry. Don't listen to us ever.